today's stream, I will be making up some more bread. So the thing is I will just be like starting the process of making it, and I'm gonna start preheating my oven to 375. But we already ate all the bread that I made yesterday, so I'm just gonna make some more. But this time it's gonna be cinnamon bread, so I'm very excited. So we're gonna make it all right here in this pan. This is where we're just gonna stir it all up. So we have some flour here. We have some other ingredients. So yeah, we're gonna use the flour that we had from yesterday, the bread I made yesterday. I put it in the fridge because the side has like crust because my fingers were getting all the flour. Don't want it. But yeah, probably gonna put it in the oven for. I'm gonna put it at 375 for about probably. I'll say like 40 minutes or so. So I'll try to give some sort of measurements. I'll think of this as like a sort of like a cup, or like maybe 3/4 of a cup. I don't really know. So I'm gonna put at least half, or okay, put like that much, and then give me a sec. Alright, so I had to just clean off a spoon. Okay, so I have some yeast here. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of yeast. I don't want to put too much because I'm not even doing a lot. I'm just doing a little, you know. And then we'll do a teaspoon of salt. Okay. I have this salt here. Okay, give me a sec, I'm almost done. Okay, that's salt. Alright, that's enough salt. You don't need a whole teaspoon of salt. Okay, it's like a sweet thing, not a salty thing. Okay, then we're gonna do some cinnamon. So, oh, sorry, actually, I need the sugar. Hold on. One sec. Okay, so now we're gonna do some sugar. I'll do like probably like 2 or 3 teaspoons of sugar. I'm kind of just going with my heart with this because I've never made cinnamon bread, so I'm gonna just see what turns out and how it turns out tasting. So I'll do 3 teaspoons of sugar. I feel like that will be very sweet and good. Okay, and then we'll do some cinnamon. We'll probably do like the same, like 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. I might take off the top, make this a little quicker and easier. Or probably one's already in there, and then yeah, one more. Okay, whatever. So that's that. So this is our mixture, and then we're also need water and just mix it all together. So I'll probably do half for water. Okay, so about this. Oof. Okay, and then we're just gonna mix it all up. Okay, bring this all together and hopefully make a nice and easy bread mix. I'm TT. No, but I'm actually happy that they made up, but Casey is still on the chopping block. But still, she's gonna have to leave too because she's with him, so I mean, either way, you know, just, yeah. But we're gonna do more flour. And then we're gonna see how Sincere is gonna move with Amora, like whether or not he's gonna choose to be a good guy or not to Melanie, and keep it real, be honest. Because at this point, I don't know what's gonna happen. Those are my Love Island thoughts. But yeah, I'm basically making like fucking like a cinnamon roll or some shit. I don't even know. But I'm just putting it together until it mends up. I probably don't need to cook it for 40 minutes at all because it's gonna be so much less than what I made before. So I'll probably need to cook it for like about 30 minutes or so. But yeah. We're gonna go get a snack if you want. I don't know. Go walk and get a snack if you want. Okay. No. So now, let's start using my hands, I feel, maybe. I don't know, I'm kind of scared because I don't know how ready it is to start coming together. I think it is ready. Okay, so I'm going to just start using my hands and bringing this dough together. I'm starting to like how it feels. It's a green flag for me. I want it to feel delish. Good. So, it smells really good, so I'm excited to eat it too. I don't know if I need to let this rise as well, but I probably will. So I probably do need to let it rise, so I will let it rise. I probably will need to let it rise, so I will let it like rise. I think I already said like 3 times in 3 different ways, but it's fine. Just making sure it's clear. Okay. It smells really good though. Like I know it looks a little, you know, questionable, but it smells amazing. Looks like it's gonna be heavy on the cinnamon, but I think it'll be really delish, honestly. Okay. Probably just gonna use like all the rest of the flour. I just really want to make sure it's very good and floured up. I don't want the same issues as last time when I was making my bread. You know, how, I mean, it's already stuck to the, you can already see it's already sticking to the thing. But, yeah, it's really annoying when it starts to stick and not listen. But nothing you can do about it. You just gotta go with it. Have you guys seen How to Get Away with Murder? That's a really good show, I feel. Shonda ate that one up. That's a Shonda show that I have finished. Because I don't know if you've seen like my other cooking video, I mentioned like Shonda. And I feel like that was a good series that she made that I did finish. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. The Olive Garden I made earlier was so freaking bomb. The Olive Garden at home. We have our Olive Garden at home, don't worry. We have Olive Garden at home. It was freaking phenomenal. Trying to knead it a little and just get it some shape a little, but yeah, it gets sticky the more I try to make sure it's good. It's like, no, I'm not good. It's letting me know it's not good. Okay, right here is like sticky, so I'm gonna baby on up. See that it's really, really good and mended. It's like a cinnamon roll, you know? Those freaking Casa people wanted to fucking say whatever the fuck they wanted, and then they found out that only one was getting voted on, but we didn't even see that, so. But either way, the people we voted on, I feel like they deserve to be there. I voted Sydney and Carl, but either way, I didn't mind which girl went on. I feel like either girl was amazing. They're both amazing women, but the benefit of Amora being there is that, you know, Melanie and Sincere can like have this final, like, you know, hurrah of like him showing whether or not he's gonna be genuine with what he's saying. Like, you know, like actually put her first, actually stop making her look a certain way, stop lying to her, because he's over here telling her, oh, we kissed a couple of times, but you guys were kissing in bed like every night. Like, let's be for real, come on. And it wasn't just a couple of times, let's just be for real here. To be honest with ourselves, you know, there's no reason to lie. I mean, she's asking this so you can be honest and, you know, can move forward, but not so you can just be like, oh, it was just this, it was just that, just so it can be a lie, just so you can like get away with it or whatever. I don't know. It's just not it. But I feel like my dough is together. I like it. So I'm gonna just let it rise now. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm excited to eat whatever I make with this. So what I'm gonna do, let me see. It smells so good. Okay, what I'm going to do, this is perfect, by the way. Literally, oh my god. If you liked Play-Doh as a kid, you would love baking. Anyway, seriously. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is add a little bit of oil just to make sure all of everything just melts together exactly as it's supposed to. And, yeah. Okay. Oil this baby up. It kind of helps with if there's any internal parts of flour or whatever the case may be. Just kind of oil her up a little bit on the outer part. Kind of just helps, I feel, so much. Okay. There we go. So we have the cinnamon bread, and now it's just gonna need to rise up, stand up. Hold on. So I'm just gonna let this rise for like an hour or 30 minutes. I don't know, I might let it rise for 30 minutes and then mend it together and then let it rise for another hour. Or I might let it rise for an hour and then cook it. I don't know. I really don't know what I'll do. But I still have a little tiny bit of flour left, so I'll probably bake, I don't know, some cookies or just something with it. So I'll just put it in the fridge. And then, yeah. But hopefully everyone has an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully everyone has a fantastic, amazing day. Thank you so much if you watched me in the past, present, or future. And hopefully everyone has a great day. Bye.